Are you looking to lose weight without hating your life? By the end of this video, you are going to know exactly how you can burn belly fat and lose weight all without stepping foot on a treadmill or feeling like you're starving yourself. And before we dive in, make sure if this video helps you and you're looking for other ways to simplify weight loss and health, that you click the like button, you subscribe, and you hit that bell icon to be notified when we release new videos. But with that being said, let's get into it. So most people out there think that in order to burn fat, you need to do crazy hours of cardio, you need to starve yourself, and you basically need to hate your life. But that's just not true. If you do a few key strategical things, you can actually simplify the process of weight loss and actually make it a little bit easier to burn fat. So with that being said, let's get into 5 different ways to simplify the process of fat loss. Number one is going to be making sure that you drink 2 full glasses of water before sitting down for a meal. Now there's a couple reasons why we want to do this. So the first is going to be your metabolism. The more water that you have in you, the more hydrated you are, the quicker your metabolism is going to be. And so if you're dehydrated, your metabolism can actually slow a pretty good amount, which is going to stall your weight loss efforts. And the second thing, and the more logical thing, is if you sit down for a meal and you've already put down 2 glasses of water, you're going to be able to feel full a lot more quickly. So you're not going to overeat, you're not going to stuff yourself with calories that you don't need, and it's just going to be a much more enjoyable experience of a meal. Number 2 is basically just going to be slowing down when you eat. Plain and simple, just using logic. If you slow down, your body's going to be able to tell you that it's full a lot quicker than if you're speeding up. Now what you're doing, what the most busy human beings out there are doing, is shoveling down food as quick as you can because you want to get on to the next thing in your life. You're actually not allowing your body the time to give you that signal that it's full. And so you're going to find that you're overeating and your portions are a little bit bigger than they should be for each meal. Not only that, but when you actually take the time to slow down and enjoy your food and chew it more, your body can actually absorb more of the nutrients from that food, which is going to leave you fuller for longer. My opa actually grew up in Germany in World War II, and he was the youngest of 7 kids. And because food was so tight and money was tight and just there was so much going on in the world, he had to eat as quick as he could to make sure that he could get the most amount of food as possible. Now that's good if food rations are low, but when we have an overabundance of food like most people do in today's society, it's good to slow down, to take the time to enjoy your food and to allow your body to actually process it. So the simple act of just taking a couple deep breaths before you start your meal and just making sure you're in the moment and you're fully present could actually help you consume less calories in the long term, which is going to lead to fat loss. Number 3 is going to be choose to prep and portion out your meals. Now, the simple fact is that most people today, when they're cooking or when they're eating out, they're given an overabundance of portions. And if they were given the opportunity to eat as much food as is available, most people would take that opportunity. And so by meal prepping, you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. So number 1, you're allowing yourself the opportunity to pre-portion out your meals so you don't have the chance to overeat. And number 2, let's say you're cooking 10 meals for a week, you're now turning 10 decisions or 10 opportunities for you to eat something unhealthy or to eat something that maybe you shouldn't have into 1 decision to prep those 10 healthy meals. And so if you get the opportunity, I would definitely recommend pre-portioning your meals. Number 4 is going to be super simple, and it is as easy as including more vegetables and more protein in your meals. Vegetables are going to be the more nutritious foods that fill you up, that give your body the nutrients you need. They're a little more dense, so they're going to fill you up quicker. And then on the other hand, the proteins are what's going to keep you full longer. So it's going to prevent you from getting hungry and wanting to snack. Maybe it's late at night, or just eat things that are going to add more calories to your diet and that aren't going to allow you to feel good. And so with every meal, just think about adding a little bit more protein and a little bit more veggies so you have that good mix in your diet. And last but not least, number 5. Now, number 5 is a good one. Number 5 is probably my favorite of this entire list. And this is focusing on quality of ingredients. Now I've got a video soon on this one, so make sure that you hit that subscribe button to see it when it comes out. But in today's modern day industry, a lot of ingredients have been tweaked to cost less for food companies or to get you addicted to their products. And so when you can actually learn what ingredients you're consuming and you can make it a point to upgrade those ingredients to better things, you're actually gonna allow your body to gain more nutrients, to be full more, and also to just feel better and to not have that appetite stimulated. And just as an example, if you were to go out and buy a food that claimed to be sugar-free, but in the ingredients it had something like aspartame or sucralose, these artificial sweeteners have actually been connected to spiking your blood sugar, but not giving you the nutrition you need, which is gonna cause you to actually increase your appetite and want to eat more food. So the simple swap of not going for those 0-calorie or artificially sweetened foods and choosing to go for the ones sweetened with natural cane sugar or honey or even stevia, that shift is gonna allow you to reduce your appetite, which is gonna allow you to eat less and consume less calories. So I challenge you, there's a lot to learn in this section, but if you can just make some small tweaks with your ingredients and focus on upgrading the ingredients that you consume, switching from high fructose corn syrup to sugar, switching from artificial flavors to natural flavors, switching from the generic brand of table salt to Himalayan sea salt, making small tweaks like that, you're actually gonna feel better, but you're also gonna be given the nutrients you need to eat less and to ultimately burn fat. So again, these 5 things are drinking 2 glasses of water before each meal, slowing down when you eat your food, meal prepping meals that you can for portions and also making better decisions, eating more veggies and higher levels of protein, and finally, upgrading your ingredients. So I'm curious, what is your least favorite part about losing weight? Let me know in the comments below, and of course, if you like this video, make sure to click that like button, click that subscribe button, and tap that bell icon to be notified when we release new videos. You can also go to the left of me and see some of the other videos that we've created in the past. But besides that, I appreciate you a ton. Make sure that you eat smart, move more, sleep deep, and be grateful for this moment. See you in the next video.